Okay, let's talk about dating. In the 21st century, it is a minefield out there, people. So be careful. I work with a lot of people of all ages, from teens and tweens all the way up to the elderly. Elderly, like people maybe my age or older. And the idea is that the concept of social media, online apps, things like that, I am a big believer, and this may surprise some of you, but I'm a believer in using whatever technology uh, there is, and it comes with some caveats, right? The question is, how do you stay safe? How do you have healthy boundaries? How do you interface with social media in a way that's safe, that's reliable? And to what extent do you use apps or online dating services to meet potential partners? And I think it's a great question. And so we're going to be doing a series of probably 3 or 4 videos on this topic itself. Today I want to talk about the safety and the appropriateness of what you post. Now, I'm suspecting you all know that you're going to be catfished, and you're going to have to be extremely cautious about anyone that comes into your DMs or direct messages, as it were. Daily, I get solicitations from people who I know are either looking for money or looking for sex or looking to for anything, and that kind of thing. Some of them are really obvious, some of them are not. And I suspect that if you're like me, you're starting to get texts and even voicemails and direct messages and posts and likes and requests from people you don't know. And so I would caution you very much to not respond to them at all. Don't respond, and don't get into the habit of saying, who is this and how do I know you, and please send, because really, and I am not a paranoid person. I'm really not. And I caution you that if you are on an app, let's say, I'm not going to use the names of the apps, but you know what they are, and you are swiping right or swiping left or however it works, you have a greater likelihood of actually attracting a real person. And given that, it becomes almost a numbers game where you just have to sift through a lot of people. And so I caution. So first, number one, caution around social media and dating is who you let in, who you say yes to, who you respond to. I would actually also ask you, given our community, that you trust your gut. If it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. If it feels too good to be true, it probably is. You are absolutely justified in being extremely cautious, not afraid, not paranoid, but being very judicious in who you actually contact and who you let in to your life.